Aloha, this is Skye, your soulful progressive with FNN, Feminist News Network, that feminist news that has the folding chair for you. That's right. What are we going to talk about today? You already know, the Alabama Brawl. Has Cornel West mentioned anything about it? Well, let's see. Now, if you haven't told a friend to like and subscribe today and get that news the Soulful way, well, honey, you can tell them they can get it the Alabama way. Now, as a descendant of Alabama relatives, there's a lot going on to this Alabama brawl. So, we got to put this in the right context. And the right context about this brawl is the comparison to those that are searching for redemption and freedom in Africa. Preferably Abram Toure of Burkina Faso, who was at the Russian African Summit, and he said what people in America that are ADOS and young are also feeling. We're going to listen to Abraham Toure, the new leader of Burkina Faso, then discuss and tell you how it interconnects.
The questions my generation is asking are the following. If I can summarize, it is that we do not understand how Africa, with so much wealth on our soil, with generous nature, water, sunshine and abundance, how Africa is today the poorest continent. Africa is a hungry continent, and how come there are heads of state all over the world begging? These are the questions we are asking ourselves, and we have no answers so far. We have the opportunity to forge new relationships, and I hope that these relationships can be the best ones to give our people a better future. My generation also asks me to say that because of this poverty, they are forced to cross the ocean to try to reach Europe. They die in the ocean, but soon they will no longer have to cross because they will come to our palaces to seek their daily bread. As far as what concerns Burkina Faso today, for more than 8 years we've been confronted with the most barbaric and the most violent form of imperialist neocolonialism. Slavery continues to impose itself on us. Our predecessors taught us one thing: a slave who cannot assume his own revolt does not deserve to be pitied. We do not feel sorry for ourselves. We do not ask anyone to feel sorry for us. The people of Burkina Faso have decided to fight against terrorism in order to relaunch their development.
I know you heard that. It's the same thing. Now, let me lay some facts on you since you may not know. The average age in Africa is 25. It used to be 27. The average age in Palestine is 24. It used to be 25. The average age of black people in America is 30. It used to be 38 in 2000. It went down to 32 in 2019 after Obama. And now after COVID, it went down to 32 after Obama. Can you believe that? The average age of a African American. Now it is 30. They are young. And this voting bloc doesn't want Biden. These people are going through the same fight looking for freedom, sovereignty, and less oppression. And oppression from what? Oppression in Africa from those trying to steal their resources, making them poor countries while they are creating wealth from what they steal, not giving back, and not being well taxed and paying what they should to the people. And in America, we have not gotten our reparations for the America we built during slavery and did not pass that down to their descendants, but instead redlined, blocked, withheld, Jim Crowed them and everything else, and mass incarcerated them. And you think they're not tired of that? Like Burkina Faso ain't tired of that? Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, and now Niger are getting rid of what is there. They don't care if they were U.S. Trained or not. They train so they can do what is needed, and that is to save their people. Now, we need to save ours in the USA. This should not become an armed faction, but a movement to do a subtraction of all the policies that have dogged us, brought us down, and reversed all the hard work that people like Adam Clayton Powell and Thurgood Marshall. Now, we can see the connectivity in this, but will the movement create it? Write your comments below and let me know at FeministNewsN at gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and that Facebook page. And remember, the Soulful Progressive one on Twitter got that rant of the day on Blogger. And if you care to get me a coffee, that's Venmo at Skye Soulful Progressive. Now, we got to remember, in this era of hate, we're going to have to participate. Why is that? So we can take care and create a movement that can get us there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining.